Hi, Karen. How's it going?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing so well. Well, I'm bummed to see that your counterpart Kurt was unable to attend. I'm sorry, but I hope that you're doing well on this. We got Thursday, so Friday tomorrow. Any big plans?
Nothing too crazy. I will be seeing my family this weekend, which is exciting. And I'm gonna also meet up with some of my old college buddies on Saturday.
Oh,
So
that's so fun.
lots to look forward
Uh,
to. How about you?
just meeting. I'm actually going home too, so my brother has like a soccer game, so I was just gonna go be a supportive sister. So, yeah, I can't
Lovely. We
complain.
love that.
I'm so excited. Well, I'm so honored that we get to chat a little bit about some of the options that we have here at UNUM. Are you still set to meet? Good to meet for about 10 minutes. Is that good for you?
That's
Okay.
perfect.
So I'm going to go ahead and stop at about 12:03 we'll run us at about 10 minutes. And so just going to chat a little bit about what we have to offer here at UNUM. So moving over to Elite Health, I'm aware that you've stepped into this role as of recently. So I'm sure you're aware of the whole Dr. Clark fiasco and how that went over with New England Solutions. But I was just curious, have you been able to feel the lasting impacts of um, basically his fiasco being unable to be paid out? How has that really affected your role over as a broker?
I think as a broker, just obviously I'm just stepping into this role, so I'm learning more about the company. I think the company has really expressed to me their disinterest in the New England Solutions carrier because of the lack of empathy that they've shown towards Dr. Clark and meeting with the employees and also with Dr. Clark himself. I can tell that he's definitely an important part of this company, and just having that lack of customer service and understanding from the current carrier has definitely put, I guess, a bad taste in everyone's mouth. And we're looking for a new carrier that can offer a better solution and more sympathy.
So in terms of Dr. Clark, when these meetings went down, was Dr. Clark a part of these conversations, or was he just informed kind of a little bit after the fact of what would be happening?
Well, I guess he only became part of the conversations once the disability benefit had some issues, because we all were under the assumption that, unfortunately he's disabled, but we're in good hands with this current carrier. Like, we don't really need to have much intervention because everything is set in stone already. But obviously, it wasn't the case. So he's been in a couple conversations, but we're trying not to involve him too much because he already has so much on his plate.
Well, I feel so sorry for him. I mean, the poor guy can't even work, and I'm just hoping that I know that here at UNUM, we're definitely going to be able to definitely solve that out for you guys. So moving forward, you guys have been seeing a lot of growth. Definitely in the past 2 years, I'm checking this out. You guys are about a 20% increase in employees. I mean, I know that you're new, and I totally understand your position. But in the sense of that, what has that been like now that you guys are searching for new solutions? What would you guys be looking for in a package now that you guys have this increased employee size?
I would say it's definitely a big goal of the company to grow. And I think what we need from a carrier is someone that is flexible in plan designs, because obviously with new employees being added, we're going to have different challenges that come along, and also different income, salaries, just different requests. So a carrier that is flexible and able to adapt with our changing needs is what we're looking for specifically.
And then just going personally, one last question for me here is what have the last 4 months been like for you, stepping into this role, working with Kurt? What does you and Kurt relationship look like in terms of finding a new provider for you guys over there at Elite Health?
It's been really good. I think Kurt and I have been able to converse a lot with Dr. Clark a little more towards the end, and also with the other employees. We just really narrowed down what they need. We need someone that really, or a carrier, not really someone, but a carrier and a team that understands the complexities of physicians. I think the current carrier doesn't understand how difficult and technical being a doctor can be. And just, we need someone like that. We need someone to take into account the complex earnings that we have. And also, once again, we need empathy. And I think that's become apparent over the past 4 months.
Yeah. Well, so a little bit planned moving forward. We've only got like about 5 more minutes or so, but just for the sake that Kurt is not here to attend the meeting, I'm going to go ahead and jump you through, just point you to a few slides, just showing what we do over here at UNUM and how we're going to be able to help you guys. So you were mentioning during this time of turmoil with Dr. Clark, there was definitely a lot of employee distrust in the company, and ultimately employee distrust does not provide great revenue. I'm also checking out that you guys hear that your guys' employees are eligible for bonuses based on their pay for performance. So if the company's doing well, they're eligible for bonuses. So in turn, here at UNUM, we actually, one of our big pushes was we have, it's going to be called our, I'm gonna just point you over here on the slide. Oop, share. Check me out here. I'm actually just going to point you to this slide right here with our revenue protection benefit. So here at UNUM, we are, give me one sec, pop you right here. One of our proudest accomplishments is that although customers who are using UNUM is a worst case scenario type of deal, we are proud to say that we are serving every 1 in 2 Fortune 500 companies, and last year we're paying out $7.6 billion in benefits each year. Like you were saying, moreover, you're looking for someone who can provide and be flexible. We are customizable to the company and the company as a whole. So whatever you guys are looking, whether that be long-term, short-term disabilities, we are here, and we are very specialized in the physician field, as I'll click you through. And we are #1 in the individual disability market. So we are going to have these customizable, you're saying you want us to be understanding of your company. And so we have these customizable return to work strategies. So now Dr. Clark is not out of work. He's on a plan to return to work. How do you guys see that kind of affecting your guys' company with this return to work strategy? Do you guys feel like that would be something that would be rather beneficial to you at this time?
I think it would. I think especially because we do work with, I've said, a lot of doctors and physicians, they really do love their job and they don't really want to be sitting at home forever. They do eventually want to return to work if they can. So yeah, it's definitely a plus.
So we are focused on the healthcare industry, and a big thing is we are keeping up with industry trends to be sure that we can customize our package that we're going to provide you here at UNUM, because right now we're seeing a lot of adults are experiencing mental health illness, and that is alive and well in our society, and just being sure that we're up to date with these current health trend industries and are being compliant with the physician industry as a whole is going to be something that we're really focused on. So the last thing I'm going to touch on before I close this out here is this revenue protection benefit. This is something that I'm going to see over here at Elite Health that's going to impact you guys greatly. So this is so not only here at UNUM are we providing your employees with the satisfaction and the return to work tools, we're also providing you as a business protection for when a revenue generating physician, aka Dr. Clark, becomes disabled. So we're providing you for protection so that when this key physician is out, you guys, your employees are still excited to come to work, because given they are paid and are incentivized based on the company performance as a whole, it's crucial that your employees are feeling supported during times of maybe turmoil. So I'm about to run out of time, and we got a few minutes left, but I don't know. I personally, looking at this in the terms of your guys' company, I could see this greatly benefiting you guys. Do you guys see that possibly this revenue protection benefit would be something that you guys would look forward to implementing over at Elite Health?
Definitely. I think it's obviously with the disability benefit by itself, that's already a great help to whoever goes out. But for example, yeah. Dr. Clark, when he left, Elite Health did experience a decline in revenue because of his absence. So this would have greatly helped us in the past, and maybe we can implement it in the future. I'm really excited about this.
Me as well. So I'm just going to leave my information up on the screen. So for your sake, I know you are working directly with Kurt, who was unable to make it today. Is there any way that you and Kurt would be available? Let's shoot for, maybe you could kind of fill him in a little bit on the revenue protection, and I can go ahead and dive more into your guys' account and come up with a specific plan for you guys for us to all meet again. Would you be able to meet, let's say like next Thursday, like same time? With Kurt as well. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot you over an email. I'll include Kurt in that information. I'm so excited that we got to chat today. I know that you guys over at Elite Health are paying for performance. So I really know that you guys are going to be paying for UNUM, and we're going to be here to support you at the end of the day. So I'm excited that we can not only support your employees moving forward with these disability payments, but in turn support your company through this revenue protection plan. So thank you so much, Karen. It was so nice to meet with you. I'm so excited that we were able to connect.
Thank you.